Hey guys, today's on schizophrenia and intrinsic activity. Schizophrenia and intrinsic activity. But before we get to this, please allow my brief prelude. As you know, I've conveniently recorded it for our mutual comfort, our mutual convenience, and our mutual luxury. And hey, listen, I'm no spring chicken, and I've been around a few preludes in my ears, and I'm telling you, this prelude, it's got something that's particularly luxurious, kind of like a classic mint baseball card.
Hello there, my name is Robert Francis. You've stumbled on my Unconquering Schizophrenia YouTube channel, where me and the bird...
That's Mike, he's a rat.
That's right. We talk schizophrenia.
Flies in the sun.
This is the cut of my jib right here for reasons of my medical confidentiality.
That's what he does.
I'm a licensed clinical social worker times 15 years. That's a lot of gabbing and chatting.
Too much.
I've been diagnosed with schizophrenia for a score 5 and 1, and that puts a little gray fleck in my beard.
Advancing down the jib.
Thank you for joining me on my channel. Now to topic.
Do you have intrinsic activity that you engage in? Intrinsic activity is that you do it just for the fun of it, without any outcome or consequence tied to it. When I was much younger, when I worked at a group home for those with mental illness, which was a great job, there was a guy who used to paint by numbers, and it's not paint by numbers like for kids, it was for adults. And each little space would be tiny, and it would be a bunch of different colors, and he was a true artist. It would take him months to do a single painting. It's an example of an intrinsic activity. It helps us to relieve stress in regards to schizophrenia. Everybody should have intrinsic activity that they engage in. It's activity that you just do for the heck of it and not for any responsibility or outcome or expectation. You just do it because it's fun and you like it. And what that does is it allows us to restore. It allows us to reduce our stress, get rid of stress, relax, and get renewed, and it restores. For me, I like anything sports related, and even doing these videos for me, it's intrinsic. And when I wrote my books, that was intrinsic as well. But I've learned intrinsic activity is golden. The more you can do, the better. And it's ironic too, because if you engage in intrinsic activity, the best results usually follow, but you're not out for the best results. That's the paradox of it. But everybody has different intrinsic activities. It's very, very interesting. Camping, hiking, sports, what have you. Artistic endeavors, cooking, things like that. So if you have that in your life, that's excellent, and it helps reduce stress. All right, a classic mint baseball card. Yeah, I got a couple baseball cards. I used to collect them when I was a kid. At one point, I had like 14,000 baseball cards. I used to love baseball cards. Used to trade them with friends all the time. That's what we'd do as kids. We'd get together and do baseball card stuff. All right. I hope you have a baseball card, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.